I bet you didn't know the color black started the Arts for Art's Sake movement. I've been studying color for over a decade, and you can verify that on my website, the RYB Gallery, where you can see my studies and experiments over the past 11 plus years. Y'all know Wilbur decided to clock in today, so let's say hi to him.
Oh, hey y'all.
First off, happy Black History Month. I'm repping my alma mater today, even though I have my reservations. I made it up out that hoe. The Art for Art's Sake movement has an ethos in just creating art for the sake of creating art, and that it's not to start a conversation, it's not to make any grand statement, but to just make something aesthetically beautiful. Now, the leader of this movement, Casimir Malevich, he pioneered it in his painting, The Black Square, which is considered the first abstract painting. He did four different versions in the early 1900s. I'm pulling this data from Cassia St. Clair's Secret Lives of Color. It is a amazing book full of history about color. And the purpose for him creating this black square art, he said, was to free art from the dead weight of the real world. And he took refuge in the form of a square. And from this collection, black became associated with being revolutionary, or at least that's how I'm interpreting it, because before this, it was associated with death, mourning, lower social classes. Like the color black was worn by anybody who wasn't wealthy. A lot of times, color was restricted for like old money or the oligarch. So the color black pioneering this art movement is so poetic in my opinion, especially when you think about black people. Our existence is revolutionary. Our survival is revolutionary. And I think this month it's important that we remember and we recall or even research themes around blackness that connect us to a richer history outside of the bows of oppression. We rise, we always will always transform. But I think this color history is a good signifier that the color black marks through mourning, the endings, but also the beginning of things. And that is also a revolutionary and relatable hue. Just as, yeah. So if you have any more questions about color, definitely drop them in the comments and we can talk at length. And I'll see y'all next time.